definitely not much is gonna happen here. I don't think Mike hear me. There. What about that? I'll just go with that too. Anyways, this is mostly a test. Not gonna do much. Don't really have it on the side either. I'll go check. Sure. I have a folder entirely dedicated to reference photos. I'm mostly just going to be working with that right now. It's already set up. It's already technically playable. Map's not there. So it's mostly just making it. I don't know how long I'll be doing. Wood fence. I guess that worked. 5 That's white. Sure. Not be much to work with here. That just straight up doesn't look good. I'm gonna put that in the ground myself. Some snowed on. There's a few snowed on ones. Going onto the driveway. This doesn't look that good. Other option. Not rotated. Select the whole fence. does the alpha? Alt. I know this is 512, and then the lower part is about 500. I go 524, and I'm gonna make a little hill. Really like terrain patch. Foliage. Yeah. Don't know which tree to use. Probably the same ones last time. Probably not. Nope. Too freaking tall, bro. This one. This one's a little too bushy. Don't think I'll be using that one. That is okay. Not now. Ever seen this? Funny. So funny. A little too big. If I put it out further. It should be like a kind of tree though. I decide to use. They're called English elms. I'm just gonna type in elm. So you should be pointing in that direction. Small exception. Slightly angled. I don't mind. Fine. However, is a little too. Geometry isn't really the greatest. I will use it regardless. Probably not here though, to be honest. Probably spawn zombies here. Not let the player come here. IDs are too expensive. Grass. The edge. Grass. It's tricky. I don't really know what kind of grass to use most of the time. All vibrant. That. Selected. There we go. But this one's just like the same thing. Rid of those. Fine. I'll be using it all too. Probably put it along the walls for now. Minuscule. This one you can notice it. Probably will use just this one. Problem is small. Good for elevation changes. Overlap too. I put one here, no matter what, it's gonna be dang. Sure. I unhide the trees. As of current, it kind of looks like this. Oh man. Want that. Shift it. Vibrant grass. Color right now. This looks like what updated lights. Nicey. Trees are a bit tall. I'll just leave them as that. My current reference image is this. This is from a Gary's mod map. But to be honest, all of these are from Gary's mod maps. I chose this one. It looked really good. This one too. This is also a reference image. It's in the same area. You can see the building from the previous one right here. Like, I really like this one. I think I'll be going with that general thing. So it's basically, it has an outside area and it's all abandoned. It's all nature is taken over. There's unnatural stuff in there too. But for now, I'm just gonna be working on something that looks like this. It's gonna be walled off because I can't do much terrain, to be honest. I'm not a terrain guy. I mean, you might say, oh, this looks good. I don't. I mean, it looks fine. But once they start getting like further out, it gets hard. Like, I can do the in the now kind of details. I can't do much more than that though. Honest, I could set the player spawn to be here, but to be honest, there's a dip. I'm not really good with working with elevation when it comes to this. I mean, it doesn't really matter if the player just kind of ups down, does it? I guess I'll just go with that. I'm really tired right now. It's like 10. Sleep schedule has been getting quote-unquote better, but I also get really tired at 10. I normally am not. Have the players spawn here. There's no volume, which means they instantly die. I don't want my players to instantly die. Or me, because I have to test this shit. I mean, it should now. But just wait until I'm done with it. It'll probably be reasonably good. I don't know. I'm gonna put that over fog volume, because that's the one for the volumetric fog. I mess with that one. Look at that. I don't know whether or not I should have a zombie spawn in here or just have it be like a room. Walk inside. It looks pretty good. I think I'll put like quick revive in here or something. But I have to dirty it up, make it look like, you know, somebody's been here or something. But I will be putting revive in here for now. Not in that one, it's in this one. thing is, I might, well, this is the starting room. It's pretty big, for the starting room. So I'll probably actually, like, make it smaller, in a sense. Put a lot of foliage to block the player out. And also have, like, barricades along the road. Like, let's say here where the light is shining, there's gonna be, like, a debris being surrounded by trees. Because this is a little too big for the spawn room to be in. Probably gonna cut it in half. I'm also gonna have some like tunnels, sewage drains, I think. I figured out what slick does. It's pretty much just a slide, and I think I'll have the player slide down those and come back into spawn. Sounds like a cool idea to me, in my head at least. I think I'll work on like the in here. When I work on the pipes, I'll actually work more on the out here. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, to be honest. There's also no clip here, which means the player can just walk through everything. I don't want him to do that. Hate these trees. I could just make a box over here, but that's weird. Where this fence ends, I think it stops about here. At around the fences. Fences are kind of like a mini island, yes. This. And stair just goes straight, so excellent. Yeah, that should be it. Player shouldn't be able to come through here. You could also set this as a player clip so that the zombies can come through here, though. That'd be pretty funny. Might flatten this area off. Just hit the little fish nub. Yeah, that should work. That's pretty reasonable. Yeah, I think I'll keep it like that. Also, these gray spots, they're all pebbles. I think I put too much, to be honest. But there's not much of like a rock thing. I'll find another one with the decals. See if there's a rock. Dirt rocky. This is relatively close. Maybe. Also gravel. It works a little. Just a little. Not too much. Also this is more for cliffs. I'm not gonna mess with that too much. Just barnacles, but that's more for water. Rock sand? And there's no sand here. Oh, this one kind of works. I'll give it that. This one does kind of work though. Might use it. This one. Can't see this one. I think this one's broken. Gravel snow. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. Can't see this one. Okay, there we go. It did not like me clicking down when it froze for a bit. Now you can kind of see it. Meh. I use a sand one. Also sand. Rubble cave rocks. Yeah, I think this one's fine. This one looks fine. The only thing is there's no actual rocks. Let's close up. I'll just find a rock model. Which should spawn right here. Gonna place a few around here. For depth. down my phone. Let's say it works. Like sand. No way. Kind of just dragging rocks on here. Not much change to them. I gotta rotate them. I don't exactly know what I would classify this box as, to be honest. There could get stuck in here, to be honest. It's a relatively small room. Right. Could break the wall here. It'll require me to detail it though. I guess it needs to be done. The models. This rock. No, not the free rock. Brick? Never mind. I think I can have the term. It's right out. Something more like that. I think it's dirty red. This. I cut a hole in the wall. Right here. Drag this upwards. I don't know as of the part. Now, where's the test body? You always get a test body. Why so small? No, he just looks small. Why is the perk so big, though? I remember the perk being this big. We should fit the player. Probably won't put any collision bricks. Other than that, it looks so weird, to be honest. It looks too small. I guess I'll just go with it, to be honest. There's not much else I can do. Actually, if we take and measure the player, like, if the perk we've seen this before. Always had access to it, I just never done it. This way. This way kind of looks close. Maybe I have to flip it. It should be x-axis. That is not what I want. No. From the Z. That does absolutely nothing. It just moves it up fast. Does it? I move this wall. It has to be the other way around. Yep. It does. Does it? I don't know if it's supposed to be outwards or inwards, to be honest. Go with it. Kind of inwards. Should probably hide on that grass. Accidentally clicking. Shadows are still here. Like the true pretty much just have to hide every model whenever I'm messing with more models. I could just disable all of the model stuff in the viewer. Damn. Always the models that get in the way with all of those lines and IDs. This should go about here. Oh, there's a small gap. Move this against the wall. It looks about right. It's a little weird too. I got 7, breakout 8. I don't know why there's no like breakout 1 and 2. It skips all the way to like 8. Goddamn. Wow. Of this in the wall into the bricks. Like that. Also breakout 10. There's also breakout 9. I think they're pretty much the same thing. We rotate this, stick it into the wall. So a brick hit something. This brick's already too far in. I'll just go the line. Yep. That's as far as I can go on there. Whenever I see brick breakouts, there's always like two lines. Supposed to be like that. 2 lines of bricks whenever I try and do this. Like whenever, I mean I don't do this. Never actually done this. Whenever I see brick breakouts, whether they're from like the actual maps and stuff like that, you always see like two things. I think I'll just do that. Shove this in the wall. Put it down, shove it into a brick. Brick hits it. Okay, the brick already hit it. Yeah, looks about like a brick, you know. This is the worst way to talk about it ever. The other side looked like, looked fine. I think I copy pasted. I'll throughout the whole door though. I'm gonna have to use like 10 and 12, or 9 and 10. Whichever ones they are. Here, this into the wall, shove it into a brick, the wall, higher, grid 3, where's 9? Here's 9, put this, oh, that's actually that. Free grid for the win. It's not actually the 3 grid, it's actually the 4 grid. I just get the pronunciations wrong. Just kidding, there's no pronunciation right here. I call it grid 3 because I have to press the number 3 grid. We're gonna have to flip this afterwards. Thing, hit the line, there we go. Probably start off with this on both sides. I will do this on both sides. The bricks here are sticking out. Now the brick doorway looks more like this. That's pretty cool. I don't know if they cast shadows though, that might be a problem. Whenever I've messed with it, okay, they do cast shadows. I don't know why I would think, oh no, they don't cast shadows. They do. Oh. twice even. I would do one upside down, but honestly, I don't know that without messing the entire thing up. Why? I have to put it here. There we go. Look at that. Also, it's not supposed to be upside down. Look at that. That's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to see that. Hopefully, get here too. To be honest, I probably need to be using these. I should probably use this on the top part though. So, up at the doorway, up here. There we go. And at the top of the doorway should look something like this. By the way. Where did the other half of my thing go? Excuse me, you're supposed to disappear. I think I'll just copy paste this throughout the entire door, to be honest. Perfect. What the hell? Did you do that? Might be higher than expected. A bit lower. There we go. So raise up here. Copy this. Only like 4 of these to work with. That's actually sad. That looks about like a broken down brick wall. Brick. But if I do it until the brick, there's like part. There's part. If I do it from here, straight up looks weird. Oh, that's fine. Those were comfy. Oh no, wait, these ones are fine. I'm gonna have to mess around with these right here. Might have to make some just duplicates of themselves. This is on one grid. I don't know what I did there. Did something. Gonna crank a 90. That looks about right. That looks fine. Rebuild the lighting here. I don't think a player would actually fit for this though. That's a bit of a problem. Let's see. Actually, maybe just one person. That's too small, so we're gonna have to extend this a bit. I'm gonna go 4 grid 2. How about that? Be a little too far, to be honest. And then I have to worry about the top. Maybe just 1. One doesn't sound so bad. All of these. Other side. 1. This by 1. Damn. That's like much better. Also going to sure all in no rock. Decals. This. We're going to have detection. This is for performance purposes, so I kind of need to do this. The only problem I will have is that the player might be able to walk into these. I don't want that to happen. At the same time, if I try and like clip them, they'll probably cause problems in of themselves, because the hole is theoretically kind of small, to be honest. You can only really fit like a person in there. Gameplay wise, you probably want to fit like 1.5 minimum, with no spawners nearby. Probably gonna be a spawner nearby. This is only really like an escape route. I'll just go with it. I'll try it once I get in the game. Let's just say this is like a storehouse, so I can actually have an excuse to have this building out here. Because there's not much of a reason for it to be here, to be honest. So let's look for industrial things to, you know, make it look good. AC. You want AC right now. I could turn it on, but it's really loud, so I kind of don't want it. It's mostly just doors and fans. I don't want doors and fans. I want lamps. There's a lamp. Low. Is it on? It's not. I have to turn them on myself in a sense. I don't know if they come with the light bulb though. I might have to include that myself. I'm gonna go 6 grid and I'm gonna move these out. And this here, which I'm gonna undo until these come back. Do this. Here we go. It's a little off center. Oh, that's because it is. Does it have a light bulb? It does have a light bulb. Ooh, how fancy. I'm gonna bring these down. Might be too small of a grid to work with. I don't know where the exact middle lamp is, to be honest. That might be a problem. I have to rebuild lighting. I think I got it. It looks good. It looks fine. Yeah. I don't see any problems. I could install industrial panels. I don't think this is the correct way. Definitely not. Oh, this is an actual window. You can see the bricks through it. Never mind. Or maybe... I don't know, to be honest. Time to add in some shelves. The storehouse for a reason. That's just blocking off the door at this point. Not to fear, we have smaller shelves. Looks a bit cluttered, but that's kind of the point, to be honest. I'm just gonna put a panel up here. A bit high though. Go on to 1 grid because that's how small it is. Jeez. Might have to put 2 of these, but I don't think that's what they normally are for. Control U. Control U. That looks about right. The only problem is it's smaller. Look at that. That's a bit upsetting. I could put windows all across, to be honest, but I don't think I will. I'll probably just have the one. I don't think these ones have, like, volumetric shining in. But then again, I mostly just care for the volumetric lights, rather than the volumetric fog in this map specifically. The other one I was mostly just messing with fog, to be honest. The grid's too small right now. I have to put it back on like 4. It's in the wall. That. Looks about right. Not to add collision. I do have clip generators. These things are tall enough to where the player can't jump on top of them in the first place. That is not what I want. I'll go with it. I can just do this. No problem. Player just straight up won't be able to get on these in general. But for things that the player could theoretically jump over, I'm gonna have to manually do those. No problem. Don't mind though. I might put vines here. Sounds like a cool idea. You know, the overgrown kind of aspect. You're like a decal moss brick. Not the one. There's this. There's moss blend. Let me patch. Let's just take a ring and see what this looks like. That looks terrible. I hate it. Let's see what it looks like. I have it. It'll be in here somewhere. I don't think it's in here actually. Look at what it's called too. Browser properties. Oh, that's not it. Patch. In here. Like I know. Completely just forgot about it now. It's in here somewhere. I'm looking for that. I mean, it's right there, but I'm not using it. Looking for the other one. Oh, it's Vertex Egg. Yeah, it's this one. I was talking about this one. I already have that one up. I don't need that right now. Go here and I do this. See, I'm on alpha channel, right? Nope. If I turn this, okay, that looks much better. Yeah, that looks way better, to be honest, than it used to. Look at that. That's some moss right there. Yeah, I think I'll use that later. Now we have our clean building. Ooh. I'm gonna fix up the lighting. I want to see how this looks like. But I think primarily on the outside I won't be using reflection probes. But we'll see what it looks like with the reflection probe right now. Actually, it's probably gonna have problems though, since this area is so massive. For the reflection probe, I'm gonna go to like the middle of the area, which is about here apparently. And I think the lowest is about here. The wall is here. Furthest wall is here. Highest wall is here. I guess I could also just do this. But yeah, it'll only give me like a hint of what it looks like. Because it doesn't even go for the full thing. Pillars right here, they don't have a top. Best I can do is the ceiling. And then on top of that, I have to dupe this. I'm gonna turn this into a subtract. I'm gonna fuse it with this one. I would go into detail on what that actually does, but to be honest, I don't want to. And then just to be sure, I'm also gonna put override on this one. I start rebuilding the lighting. It's been 50 minutes. Nobody has watched. I don't really care. I could just upload this. People can watch it back to see the beginning. This is like the third time I actually tried doing this. All the previous times were really bad. Either that or unresponsible acts against humanity. Good. What about outside? This does look like an outside. Alright, we might have to have a reflection probe out here. To worry, not too much of a hassle. I don't know where this is gonna lead out to. I might just make it like up halfway around the building. I'm not sure. Probably make it like a wood platform, wood scaffolding. Don't know how much ideas. I'm probably gonna do this for the next 10 minutes or so. And then I'll stop, because this is a test stream after all. I'm not trying to do this for too long. Especially since it's like 11 and I'm tired. I could do this until 12 if I wanted to, but the thing is, I'm tired today. I don't know why. Now we have our reflection probe test on the way. I think I'll add another brick wall. Other side, let's go grid 6. There is gonna be a building on the other side of here. I think this is wall. Like 4 grid, right? I'll just leave it as the cock texture. Pronounce that. Is it cock? Cock. Because either way I say it, it sounds like cock. Rebuild the lighting now. I don't think that's my reflection probe over there. Oh no, wait, that's not the reflection probe. That's the zombie actors. That's what the spawners call on. Okay, no, it's right here. That's pretty alright. I don't mind it. There's gonna be a big building here where this wall is. That's probably gonna look something more like the one in the reference image. Be honest, because just a building that's just a massive wall, it's gonna look kind of bland. No. Oh, I could always have the zombies spawn from the quick revive build. That's an idea. Like I can just have sandbags in the way, and then I have the zombie spawn dirt out crack that I just made. That doesn't sound half bad, actually. The only reason you're probably going to be there is for quick revive, and it's probably going to happen on the early rounds and kind of conflicting myself on this one. Oh, where's sand? Sandbag middle. Bam. Place it down. Place it down section tile. Go! If I hide clips, I think it's in the filter window. Where's clips? Yeah, that's generally what it's gonna look like. I could also just do this. It looks pretty good. I might have to shift sandbags over just a bit. And it doesn't look half bad. Your sandbags go. Yeah. Not bad. A bit weird from this angle, but other than that, it looks fine. It's not like the player is gonna go around. In actuality, I probably won't make them. Is the barrier one? It is the barrier one. Behind the building. Spawn him relatively far away. I mean, I could spawn him closer. This is gonna be a more open map. But I think I'll spawn him further anyways. So it gives the player time to get quick revive. Oh look, it's the funny man. It's the funny man, no way. This is mostly just a test. I mean, the title does explain that. Lighting. I'm probably gonna stop in a bit. I don't plan on doing this all too long. No game view. Fine. I don't know how much nature I'm gonna do. Not very good with that. Yet I decided to do this anyways. Ooh. I should probably work on the barricade that is over here. I would probably use crates. I mean, I always use crates. These are plastic. I do want to glue. Works. Works. Maybe something bigger. No, there's something taller. That might not work. Technically, the smaller one is just the same thing as this, but it's standing up this time. Looks different, though. Minor difference. Rid of it. The baby one. There you go. I want it to be tall, or a tall crate, but that would look. I have other options. No. Those ones. Literally the same thing. Is it called something different? mean, I could always just go with this. As long as there's something blocking the way. I think I'll just go with this for now. Might stick. Oh no. Brush model. Struct. There it is. Wait. Up with this. I mean, it might actually be on solid ground. I don't know. All this. I called them the same name. I have it written down actually. The zombie underscore. Something along that lines. I know zombie door has zombie door. Or zombie underscore door. I don't remember if it's zombie debris for zombie debris. Plural. I think that about does it. Making a debris and stuff like that. I'd say an hour is a good enough test time for now. I don't know if the playlist works. I grabbed a bunch of like zombies OST files, or just grabbed a bunch of music from the zombies OST and I put it in the background. I can't hear it right now. I'm not monitoring it. I just know they're there. But yeah. When Funny Man showed up, that's all I'm gonna say. I kind of expected that, to be honest. I don't expect any people to come. This is the closest thing I can get to actually making videos. As of right now, I'm not actually motivated enough to make something big. That's right. It's plain to see too. Probably do that. I could test before I end off, but there's not much that I need to test I know the map works already. I'm just kind of building it up right now. But I think I'll just go with that. I'll end off with that. That's fine. Fine with me. Hour. Tired. Gonna end it there. That should be like a an introduction sense. Should really add like goodbye scene. I didn't add one. I only added like a start and a break time.